Every once in a while, a product comes about and we just think, that is so simple. Why has nobody done this before? And in this case, it's the H&Y K-Series Magnetic Filter Holder. Look at that. It's just such a straightforward, simple idea. The filters have this metal or magnetic frame around them, and then the filter holder itself is also magnetized, or at least metal, so that one adheres to the other. So all you do is simply pop the filter on, and that's it, it stays there. There's little ridges just on the edge of the filter holder itself. So as you slide it up and down, it kind of has a little bit of a soaring motion, so it stays locked in position. But really easy to shift up and down while you're using it to get the gradient in the right place. And then obviously you can just screw in to lock on the side there. And that really is it. That's how it works. It is that simple. Now H&Y do their own range of ND and grad filters that you can use with it. But the really cool thing is the frames are actually available separately for $29.99, call it $30. And they actually fit Lee filters. But what if you want to stack some filters? You might want to use an ND filter with an ND grad. Not a problem, because they can simply be placed one over another, and then you can slide it up and down. Let's get the polarity right, have them facing the same way. Then once it's in, let's lock that back one in place. The one on the front there simply slides up and down into whatever position you want it to go into. Okay, so what else? This is a solid metal filter holder. It's not cheap, it's not plastic. Let's have a little bit of a closer look at the holder itself. So it just screws in on the back, and you've got your usual kind of step up ring filter holder there, and then it screws onto the back. There's a couple of tightening clamps there, so you're able to get the filter holder off really quickly. And like other expensive filter holders, you actually have drop-in circular filters. So this is their, off the top of my head, it's a 92mm circular polarizer, and it's on this kind of gearing system, and you can just drop it into the holder there and then use the gear on the side just to rotate the circular polarizer around. And they do a few others. Interestingly, they do an ND filter and circular polarizer in one. This is actually it. It's an ND8 circular polarizer. So again, polarizer, ND filter in one. You can swap that out for the standard polarizer if you're doing a long exposure. And it was all sent in this rather nice little padded case. So you've got room for all your filters to be slotted in there. There's room for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Probably get 9 or 10 maybe in there, each with its own little sleeve. So again, I've been really impressed with the quality of the filters. Now they're actually glass, not resin, and they're Scott glass from Germany, and then the different coatings are applied to them. I've used them. I've not done a really serious landscape shoot with them yet. I've just taken a few snaps of them. Pretty impressed with the quality. They seem great. They seem perfectly acceptable to me. But I just really love this filter system, and I'm actually going to order a couple more of these magnetic mounts, and I'm going to put them on some of my Lee filters. Okay, so on to the price. The filter holder itself is $219, and with that you get that huge circular polarizer as well, just the standard one, not the one with the built-in ND, and you also get one of the magnetic filter frames. So you're looking at an additional $29, $30 for each of the additional magnetic frames should you want to mount your Lee filter kit in it. Or obviously you can buy the H&Y, buy their own brand filters to use with it as well. Next time I go out and take some landscape photos, this is going to be coming in my bag with me, and I'm going to use these alongside some of my Lee filters, and I can do some side-by-side comparisons, see if there is a drop-off in image quality, that kind of thing. But from what I've seen, some initial snapshots, these seem to be pretty decent glass, nicely made, and don't seem to affect the image quality at all negatively. So that's it. That's the H&Y filter holder. Details in the description below. If you like this video, if you want to see what the filters are like when I test them in the next few weeks, don't forget to hit the subscribe button, which I will put just up here. And Over here now is another video that YouTube is suggesting that you watch next. Thanks for watching.